Alright, everyone, welcome. We're doing a little unboxing of Slice and Dice. We've started our first easy game. I don't know if rerolls or HP are more important, but we're gonna go with HP. Sure. Reroll your dice. Click a dice to lock it. Okay. Well, this seems fine. That seems fine. I see, that was the reroll option was, I see, so we've got some damage. We'll attack a wolf. And shield. I see. Do we know where they're, attacking? I don't know. They just attacked things that I wasn't blocking. Okay. I mean, blocking seems kind of bad if you don't know where they're gonna attack. Like, I guess we'll, you know, take it because it's better than a blank, but woof. Oh, the yellow is incoming damage. Okay, it does tell you. Alright, well that's nice, I guess. I see. So it was just ignorance on my part and not a, fatal game flaw. So we've got this wolf down. This wolf is gonna, what, swipe several... Oh, goodness. So we probably... Interesting. Okay. 2 range damage. Okay. 2 range damage. Good job. We killed a wolf. Huzzah. There we go. Alright. I see. I see how this is supposed to go. Alright. God, lazy was really, really pretty bad, huh? Let's give Fighter the kill shot. I don't know if it matters, but... Whoa, we healed all the way? Cool. Oh, I see. This is neat. We, like, get to maybe level up. Engage. ×2 with shield myself for 2. 2 damage, self-shield. What is this? This guy turns into... vulnerable. Oh, vulnerable's nice. Kill an enemy with 4 or less HP ranged. Okay. Dodge all damage and enemy effects this turn. Alright, I mean, that's a pretty cool upgrade, and I think a more meaningful one than just, like, more damage and shielding. Wow, lazy really sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I think the added damage is really nice. Alright, so we've got some, geez, some damage incoming. But I kind of like all of these dice so far. Let's just reroll that one, see if we can get lazy to do anything. Nope. Alright. I see. Alright. Alright, must have the least HP. 4 damage. Wow, the goblins, goblins don't mess around. 3 damage to the back row. How do you know if somebody's on the back row or not? Interesting. Well, oh, I see back row. Alright. Well, can't hit anybody on the back row as is. So we'll just... take a little bit of damage, I guess. I don't know, the full heal between fights is super nice. Like, you want to kill off Lazy? Be my guest. And what's that? Kill an enemy with 4 or less HP, ranged. Yeah, interesting. I think there's a world where that's worse than... Yeah, let's re-roll the defenders. There we go. Cause like 2 damage kills this archer, right? And if the archer had 5 health, we would still do 2 damage, but we would not kill it anymore. I don't know. It's probably fine. Blam. I don't know, maybe it was better there to kill one of these so we don't take a damage, but I feel like we're killing one of them anyway. Goblin ran away? Weird. Healing wand or rusty plate. Place the middle side with blank, +3 with rightmost side. Okay. Healing wand. Yes. Inventory. We'll give Lazy something else to do. Can we unequip? Yeah, okay. Must be removed individually. Okay, so it's like an armor or something that it's got, this little cinder block looking icon. Okay. Alright. 4 damage, 2 damage top and bottom. These are just 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, 2 damage. Okay. Alright. Well, like vulnerable, I think. Like these 3 blocks, but I think we re-roll and try and get a little bit of damage. Whatever. Maybe this is wrong. Undo an action. Oh, I see. Okay. You can just, like, undo your thing. Alright. Well, this is not very useful this particular turn. Taking some damage because I don't have any of my own. Alright, there we go. Sure? Maybe not. This seems fine. I think Yelt can do better. Yeah, we want that. And guess we want this. Alright, so boar must be removed individually. Okay. Chonk. Alright, cool. So now we just have a bunch of incoming damage to the fighter, which is, I guess, fine. Fighter can, you know, eat some nonsense. Alright, what do we got here? Heal Single use. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can heal up a little bit. Defender, fighter. We need like... We need a little more damage this round to make this work. I think you could do better. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so this just, like, kills something. Cool. Love it. Love seeing it. And then we get to do that with this. And then let's, he just eats some. No, we're not gonna let them escape. I don't know what that does, but we're not... We're vicious. Vicious, bloodthirsty killers. And maybe we get more loot. Ooh, okay. So we got a brute or a soldier. Soldier goes to just better attack, like solid, average stuff. Stun an enemy with equal or less HP than me. That seems bad against this enemy specifically. This is interesting. Must have the most HP. But it's 3 damage, and you get 2 damage and self-shield otherwise with a stun. He's got a fair amount of health, and we could maybe give him more. Is that better than just, like, super solid across the board? I feel like you get 2 things that are 2 and 2 things that are 3 damage either way. But maybe with the defenders, we just want to lean into this. Alright, let's go with the brute. We'll try it out. That might be wrong. Regenerate 1 health at the end of each turn. Fucking trolls. 1 damage, cleave, poison. Okay, 2 damage to all enemies. So this is just like a massive, stompy, rude. Okay. Sure. Pokey the Troll. Trapper's dodging. Lazy's shielding. Alright. I don't know if we can kill this thing. I'm really not sure. Because we've got this. Sure, this is fine. What's it doing? 2 damage cleave. Alright. Not really worried all that much about that, but I will take a full block for someone. I think we gotta re-roll the days, because it does actual nothing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. It actually does something now. Okay. So we blah, blah, blah. Now it has less health than us. Blah, stunned. Okay, so this defense doesn't really do anything. That's fine. Making the stun work. Let's see. Target 3 damage is fine. I like 3 damage. I like 3 block. I think the rest we're gonna re-roll. I think 1 damage. Yeah. We can take 1 damage now that we've got a vulnerable. That's fine, I guess. Okie dokie. Vulnerable first. Damage. Damage! We did it! We beat the troll. So cool. We're awesome. So we got a big hammer item. 2 left sides with 5 damage heavy and blank. Or twin daggers with 1 damage cantrip. This seems great for lazy. We'll, yeah, we'll just pop this right on lazy here. Give lazy something to do. I don't know that it actually does anything. It just, like, does damage if it comes face up, but it's whatever. So what do we got here? 6 damage. Oh. 2 damage plus poison. Alright. 5 damage. Yikes, these bandits. Flees if an adjacent monster is overkilled by 2 or more. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright. So, the brute's getting wrecked. Oh, I see. That cantrip did some damage. That's cool. Alright, so we've got a lot of damage incoming. We need to not die from that. So we've already got like that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Six more damage. Okay. Okay, so we can just kill that one, bonk that one, and block some damage. I don't think that's like a hard turn. Bonk. Like, I'm not sure if we get more loot for killing more enemies, or more, you know, anything for killing enemies, but I feel like it's worth a shot, you know? Oh, see, hey, cantrip, doing something. Cantrip, doing something more. Alright, cool. Does this actually do anything? It actually does damage also. Oh, 1 damage. Okay, cool. Lazy gets to level up, son of a bitch! What? Wild. Bloodlust. +1 pip for shield I have. Okay, that seems all pretty bad. So a double shield. I mean, listen. I have been talking about how we need more damage. I mean, 6 shield is insane, but we've already got 2 defenders that have half their shit just shielding. I mean, this is the, like, also shielding, but it's a little more damage. Alright, we'll go with the Scrapper. But now who do we give these daggers to? I feel like we give them to one of our defenders? Since it's just kind of a strict upgrade to what they're doing. Yeah, here you go. You get that. And I think with 2 empty pips we still go ahead and give Lazy the healing wand. And that seems good. If an enemy I target gets +5 shields, I flee. Interesting. Snake is poisoning. I see. Militia is chopping. Okay. So. What are we doing here? Bloodlust. So this is dealing 2 damage already, and it'll deal 3 if I attack an enemy that isn't... I think that's fine. Let's see what else we got. Well, that's great. Trapper can just... Alright, so Scrapper's taking a little bit of damage, maybe... So these two are targeting the Scrapper. I think we get to, like... Bonk. Bonk. You do your thing. Shield. Yeah, that's a pretty decent turn. Gosh, this little cantrip thing is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll daze something. That seems fine. I don't really like the rest of this. Take a Bloodlust and a Vulnerable and a little shield. Alright, sure. I think this... If it doesn't end the turn, this turn... let's see. Because we can... Bloop. Bloop. Actually makes Bloodlust less powerful, but that's fine. Nope. We're not going to let them flee. We're going to brutally murder them, because that is what I have learned from video games since time immemorial, is that oh, I see. Steel is a damaging. That's interesting. Alright, so we took some damage, but it doesn't matter. Bonk. Alright. Choose an item! Place the rightmost side with 1 damage vulnerable. That's pretty solid. What is this? Replace the top and bottom sides with 2 damage ranged. Those are both quite good. We don't have a ton of ranged right now, and maybe if I give the defender a little bit of a damage upgrade, plus the ability to hit the back row, we get less... Yeah, I like this a lot. I feel like this gives us a little bit of versatility, because we don't, like, I haven't seen a lot of back row stuff yet. I've seen exactly 1 thing, I think, but, I mean, that's enough to wreck our day, right? Tricky stuff. What does this mean? Plus 1 pip to all sides this fight every 5th HP. Okay, so they're stronger at first. Summon a Slimelet. Oh, they're stronger when you damage them. I see. Okay. Cleave, 3 damage to top and bottom, and this is just 1 damage to all, 1 damage to all. Cleave. Okay. So we've got a lot going on here. Ooh, I like kill an enemy. I think we can make this pretty good. I like shield and damage. I like bloodlust. I like re-rolling these 2. Ugh, love this cantrip. So good. 3 shielding is solid, and let's see. Just 1 damage do it? If we've got 1 plus 2, then yeah, we get to kill it. Alright, we'll take it. So we do 1, 2, 3. And then we can actually kill the Slimelet so that we avoid some damage. Alright, so if we deal damage this turn, we all take 2 instead of 1. I think that's fine. Bloodlust. What this? Let's reroll it. I think the thief can do better. Excellent, yes. Vulnerable is what we want. Ow. Now it's... yeah. +1 pip to all sides. Stronker. So the question is... I mean, I think we just, like, kill it, right? Like, we don't... We don't have to worry about it. Alright, cool. Slime Queen and Slimelet. Alright, what does she do? Summons a Slimer every 5th HP. 9 damage on the highest HP target. Cleave. 5 damage. Oh, wow. Strong enemy. Okay. Comes with a free Slimelet. Alright, who's leveling up? Our defender, who has the thing. Okay, so going up to a warden who just has even more shielding, or we've got a monk. Repel 1 damage to all enemies attacking the same target. Shield 1. Oh, I see. Okay. So it shields and then damages everything attacking it. Interesting. Poisoned, weakened, petrified, and inflicted. Redirect all damage and enemy attacks from an ally to me and self-shield. This monk is very interesting. And I kind of want to try it out. I mean, the warden is just, like, better of what it's already doing, right? Like, it gets an extra shield pip, and all of the others go up by 1, but, like... yeah, I think we do this monk. I think this sounds really interesting and potentially very strong. But now who do we give these daggers to? Anybody? I guess not. Maybe it's better than, this ability still? Like, if things aren't shielding, this fight I think it's better. It doesn't have any way to shield, so that's never doing any additional damage. It's always just doing 1 damage. Alright. 9 damage. Yeesh. Alright. So what is this? Shield 2 and Cleanse. Well, Brute Self-Shield seems fine. Shield 2 and Cleanse seems fine. I like the ranged damage. I think that's fine. And we'll re-roll the healing. Okay, we got nothing on the scrapper. That's okay. We're gonna kill the Slimelet, I guess? Brute taking a lot of damage. Alright. So this attack target must have the most HP. So this has 8, this has 7. We can... let's see. Vulnerable, 1 damage from dice and abilities. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, we don't have to do a 2 damage attack. I kind of like that. Let's reroll. Here we go. Alright. So we've got Bloodlust here. What does this do? Redirect all damage to me and self-shield. Huh. So the monk is getting cleaved. So if we redirect to himself, he's getting a lot of damage, like 8. But we are planning to kill Slime Queen this turn. I think that's fine. Monk has a ton of HP. So... and then we can do... like this, and see if we can get a shield. Yeah. Alright. So, here we go. We're vulnerabling. We're chonking. And then we're slaying. Alright. Down to just a couple of Slimers. That's much more manageable. So, redirect all damage, etc. Shields here, sure. Yeah, already loving this monk choice. I feel like it gives me a lot more flexibility than just more shields. Vulnerable's good. I don't think we actually want self-shield this time. We don't need it. I'll take a 2 shield for the defender, though. What does this do again? Redirect. Yeah. Okay. All right. We've got some nonsense here. All right, so we've got... how does this work? Shield 1, repel. 1 damage, all enemies that attacking the target. So... cool. Alright. So we shielded and we repelled. That's kind of a cool ability. I kind of like that. It's just like a little mini shield, but it can be... like you redirect stuff and then you damage. That's pretty neat. I like it. Should have vulnerabled first. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. Okay. I feel like this fight is kind of wrapping up. We got to just shank the Slimer. What is this? I think we can reroll that to... that's fine. Perfect. Alright, so... murdered. Bonked. Shot. Alright, excellent. We got an item. Replaces blank sides with shield 1 cantrip. That's fun. Replace the middle side with 2 damage poison. Well, almost everyone has a blank side. So, ink bottle... you know, we could give it to Scrapper. We could take away Scrapper's wand and give it to Scrapper. And that would give Scrapper 2 sides. Versus the middle side. What is everybody's middle side? With the little poison thing. I like the Trapper's dodge. I feel like the Trapper's fine. We could replace defend 2 with that, but I feel like we're getting a little light on our shielding, honestly. I don't think we want to go. I think ink bottle is the way to go. But then let's look here and let's take this off, put this on. There we go. Shield 1, cantrip, and then we can give this to, I don't know, maybe maybe the defender. I feel like that's fine. I feel like we're getting pretty strong. I don't know exactly if that's true or not. One damage to adjacent allies on death. Well, I love seeing that. And then what's this? Just a bunch of damage. Okay. Imp. On hit. Damage the attacker for 1. So we basically kill off the skeletons next to the imps to prevent that. 8 damage and death. It sacrifices itself. Okay. Alright, well. We're gonna see some stuff. 8 damage and just die. That's so funny. Oh, interesting. The shield just kind of shields whomever it feels like. Alright. Who will... Okay. We can just dodge, right? That's perfect there. And then we've got a bunch of damage incoming to the Brute, which I feel like this is fine. Shield 1 cantrip, we want to reroll. Shield 1 repel. I like this. I like this. And then, yeah. Bloodlust, I think, is fine. I think we can do some interesting stuff there. So, bonk, right? Which means this then bonk, and we bonk here. And I guess monk. Yeah. Loving that dodge. Dodge is always an awesome. Dodge is cool. I like dodge abilities. Redirect all enemy effects and self-shield. Sure. You can do that. We do some dazing. Actually, we might as well just do this. Alright. Blam. Blam? Cool. Defender's leveling up. What do we have with Defenders? So Defender's already got some interesting stuff going on. What is it offering us? Shield 1 Cleave. Shield 1 Smith. Target gets +1 to damage and shield sides this turn. That's interesting. 3 damage, sort of some limited heavy. Shield 4. Okay, that's interesting. Then down here, just massive shielding and then some cleave damage. I really don't hate that one, honestly. I mean, we lose access to our bow. Maybe we give that to the scrapper. I don't know. This is very interesting. I really don't know what to do here. I really don't know. Because, alright, so here we've got ink bottle. Okay, so we've got this, like, shielding ink bottle situation. And that's on the scrapper. Scrapper, trapper, so either way I level it up, we stay with 3 shields. Let's put it that way. We've got a cleave shield, like a shield that does at worst 2 and maybe does 3, but it's distributed, and then we get a shield 4, or we get a shield 2 +1 damage. See, that's just really interesting because +1 to damage and shield sides this turn. Alright, so, like, anything that does that. Nah, I think we go for the, Guardian. Yeah, let's go for the Guardian. And do something like this. And then, like, let's see. So that, again, deals 1 damage for each shield. We've got some back row stuff this time, so yeah, I think we definitely want the bow here. And we can give the wand to... let's say to the... oh, well. Scrapper still has double zeros. Alright, that's fine. This cantrip is kind of fun, but I think it's just worse than everything we're doing at this point. It's really nice for the bloodlust, but nah, it's fine. I mean, maybe we want it over vulnerable? Yeah, maybe with the double back row, we want this over vulnerable this turn. Alright. That makes sense. So what is it doing? Back row, 5 damage. 4 damage eliminating. And then these are just... right. If somebody gets too much... whatever. Alright, well, Trapple will just dodge all that. Brute can... let's see. 1 damage to all attacking that. Sure. 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 Okay, so, boom. Dodge. 1 damage to everyone. Suddenly bloodlust is huge. Bam. And, kinda doesn't matter. This game is super fun. I'm really enjoying it, by the way. This is awesome. This is a very satisfying... very satisfying game. It's got a lot going on. It's pretty cool. I feel like the replayability is functionally infinite. What did we get? A sponge. When an enemy dies, +1 pip to all sides this turn. That seems awesome. Our mini crossbow. Replace the top side with 2 damage ranged engage. Anybody whose top side kind of sucks. Versus +1 damage. I mean, that just seems super awesome. Like, give it to someone who has a bunch of damage sides and just watch them crush things. That seems fine. 1 pip to all sides this turn. Maybe we actually... maybe we actually give it to the monk. Because I feel like dealing 2 damage to a bunch of different stuff is actually kind of insane. Yeah, and we're like more likely to kill stuff with the big heavy attacks anyway. Alright, let's try it. What does a zombie do? I die if I take 4 or more damage in a single attack. Well, that's... I like seeing that. Guardian's getting attacked by 2 enemies. go with Bloodlust. That one's already damaged. So we can currently get Bloodlust up to 3 with this. Alright. I like that. And I like rerolling. Okay. Enemies target randomly, but prefer targets who are not already dying. Interesting. Okay, so... Alright, so we've got that. If we bonk here, then we get to murder a zombie? Which I like. Okay. Yeah. Alright. This all seems fine. I think we're really strong. I don't know for sure, but I feel like we're just kind of demolishing things. Redirect and shield. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, cool. So... anytime we take 4 more damage... Okay, so there's that. There's this. Then, this can hit either if we want. Do we just kill it? Can I math? No, I can't math. That's fine. Our monk has some cleansing stuff, I think. Redirect, reroll. Trapper's good. There we go. Something, something, kill everything. Yeah, monk, like, just getting super strong after we kill some stuff. No, we're not gonna let it escape. We're gonna... Alright. The Trapper has leveled up again. Let's see what we get. Fencer or a Valkyrie. Interesting. So Fencer does 6 damage. I see. It's 3 damage, but times 2 if at full health. 1 damage to all enemies, 2 damage, double use. So that's actually 2 4 damage icons. And that replaces... I think this is normally vulnerable. Yeah. Valkyrie. Target ally cannot die this turn. 4 damage. Death Wish if I am dying this turn. This side can be used again if it saves a hero. Revive the 2 topmost defeated allies. Wow, so like turning it into basically a... Oh, the Guardian. I see, the Guardian is leveling up into the Valkyrie. I was like, how does the Trapper get to the Valkyrie? That's weird. Okay, so we're looking at the Guardian as a replacement for the Valkyrie. And instead of, like, shielding a bunch, it kind of messes around with life and death. That's really interesting. Jeez, this is scary. -1 max HP at the end of every turn, and it summons imps. That's... It's gonna be interesting. So... Like, this already... So the Trapper doesn't do, actually, a ton of damage to this boss. So we probably de-equip the... We probably do this. Like, that's how this setup would look for this boss. +1 damage for each shield I have. We do have someone that's giving shields. A couple people giving shields. Gosh, and the dodge has been so clutch, but it, like, I do kind of feel like the Trapper hasn't been doing much. Let's level up the Trapper to the Fencer. And then let's take a long, hard look at our items. I think we're good. Alright, let's try this out. I don't know that that was the right choice. Maybe it was the Valkyrie. But I just feel like giving up my last character with, like, super reliable shielding. So what's this doing? 1 damage, poison, cleave, gross. And then these are just doing a bunch of individual damages. Is 1 damage to all enemies good here? Okay, well the self-shield I think is amazing. And then we can do that. And like this, and then just re-roll those 2. Yeah, this seems solid, and then double use. Alright, cool. I think we do some interesting things here. So we Guardian the Scrapper. Scrapper suddenly does a fuckload of damage. So it's solid. Then we want to redirect here. And then we kill this one. Like that. And then we get to do this. Bonk. Which is excellent. And probably keep attacking the boss. No, we do 2 damage here because then the 1 damage to everyone kills it and deals a damage. Yeah. Alright, I think it's an okay turn. Plague! Oh no, we're all poisoned. Gross. Summoning an imp. 2 damage double use? Yes, I'll take it. Redirect and shield, that's fine. I like damage. And then we get to reroll and see what else we get. Ooh, Bloodlust. I like Bloodlust. Do 1 round last, little reroll, and see what we get. Okay, so this is the one that's ×2 with targets with full HP. Alright. Which... Let's see what's happening this turn. That one's attacking there. That one's attacking there. And this one is summoning. So... Well, this, like, has to go there, and that's fine. I think we can... just leave that one alive, maybe? Yeah, I kind of like doing this. And that, screwed that up. That's okay. Something. I mean, now we have an imp. I'm not sure how much that matters. Ooh, we've got a shieldy thing. I kind of like locking that in. 1 damage to all enemies is not really what we're looking for. I will take a daze. I think we can make that pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can definitely make that work. Double, toil and trouble. So what's happening here? We've got 4 damage incoming there. We've got 4 damage incoming there. And we've got a big old plague. Alright. I feel like we can just kind of do this. And, like, do that. And... so this is now enough to just, like, let's see. Oh, do we have 8 damage? I think we do. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright. You know. I don't know that we played that fight optimally, but we got through it. We got through it. Excuse me. Goodness. Alright. Shield 2 clan, so boom. Boom. All right. Crunch. Alright. We did it. We did this boss. I have no idea how long this game goes, by the way. This video has just reached an hour. 1 pip to the middle side or 1 pip to the left side. Ooh, that's cool. That's neat. Middle and left A. That doubles that, which is kind of cool. 2 damage to all enemies is pretty cool. I think we go middle. Because I think 2 damage to all enemies is pretty great. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video here. Swap 2 items on a hero. Sure. we've done the thing the tutorial said. Alright, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and cease this recording. We're gonna call it here. I really like this game. It's awesome. Fight 13 of 20. Okay, so we know how long it goes. Alright, I'll probably finish up this run in a second video. Just since we've hit that hour mark. And thanks for watching. We're just marching along, and we'll probably finish this up today and upload these and call it a slice. Anyway, thanks for watching.